Please sit up nice and tall on your mats. Close your eyes. Your hands come to rest comfortably. Soften your shoulders. Unclench your jaw and furrow your brow. Slowly begin to exhale your breath all the way out, please. Breathe in deeply through your nostrils. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Stretch your arms over your head, please. Reach up to your fingertips. Bring your hands together at your heart. Exhale, side out, let it go. Pressing your palms together. Breathe in and out through your nostrils now, just through your nose. Seal your lips. We'll start to create our Ujjayi breath. Each breath getting just a little bit deeper than the last breath you took. Working on creating sound that comes from the back of the throat, fills up the space around you. In through the nose and out through the nose. Toning the muscles at the back of the throat, creating sound of just like a loud whisper or a low growl. Fill up the space around. This is the breath we'll use throughout the practice, so get comfortable with it now. It's a reminder to maintain intention. Intention, focus. We can continue to move and breathe with this breath as our foundation. Continue to move and breathe with this breath as it's like our anchor point. Right? No matter what we do in this space, what shapes we take, what moves we make, what thoughts we have, our breath remains the same. Strong, fluid, hopefully intentional. Don't let your mind be limited or distracted by anything else. As long as you're breathing, as long as there's that focus on that Ujjayi breath, you are in your practice. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Just blink your eyes open. Make your way forward onto your hands and knees, everybody. Here we go. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Place your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. You're gonna rock forward, pressing down into your hands. Press to the inner edges of your hands and the outer edges of your hands. Lean forward as far as you can. Take your shoulders just past your wrists or fingertips. And then lean back. Take your hips back towards your heels. Let's do that again. Rock forward and back. Rock forward and back. A couple more times. Rock it forward, back, rock it forward, and back. The next time you rock forward, hold it there. Press down into your knuckles and lift just your palms up. Then lower the palms back down. Ready? Lift your wrists and palms up and lower it down. We'll do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the palms back down. Same thing, but lift up to your fingertips this time. Push down into your fingertips. Lift up onto your fingertips. Lean forward. Stay leaning forward, lower it back down. Lift up to your fingertips. 5, 4, 3, lean forward, 2, and 1. Stay on the fingertips. Bring your chin to your chest. Cat pose your spine. Round into your back. Squeeze into your glutes. Cow pose. Inhale. Spin your thighs back. Lift your chest up. Exhale. Cat pose. Chin to your chest. Step your tailbone. Inhale. Cow pose. Thighs back. Lift into your chest. One more time. Exhale. Cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Tuck your toes, sit back onto your heels, please. Take your arms to the sky and spread your fingers wide. Now close your hands tight into a fist before flicking the fingers all the way open and close. Let's go open, close, then keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Bring your hands back down to the ground. Let's stretch out the forearms a little bit more. Point your fingers back towards your thighs. Press down into the knuckles. Press out to the palms. Rock forward. Again, cat pose your spine. Chin to your chest, like your tail. Inhale, take it back. Cow pose your spine. Thighs back and heart lifted. Exhale, cat pose your spine. Chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose your spine. Let's do one more. Exhale, rock forward, cat pose, press the ground away. Inhale, rock back, cow pose, lift into your chest, sit all the way back onto the tops of the feet. Now toes are untucked. Walk your hands back alongside your feet or ankles and lift your knees and shins up off the mat. So you don't have to go as high as you can, but should take it up but high enough that you're feeling the stretch. Maybe leaning back a little bit more to get there, stretching the tops of the feet or ankles. We're actually going to pulse the knees up and down if you can. Knees down and up. Knees down. Use your core. Lift your thighs to your ribs. Up, down, squeeze. 2 more. Down, squeeze. 1 more. Squeeze. Lower your knees. Back down. Great. Take your hands out in front of you. Push down into your hands a good amount. Really pressing down. The ground goes away. Then take your left arm out to the left. Reach out to your fingertips, please. Thread your left arm underneath you and come down onto the back of your shoulder. Lower the left side of your head down. Press to your right hand. Reach to your left hand and twist. Ooh, some good snap, crackle, and pops might even be released here. Tone your thighs, spin your inner thighs back. From your belly, roll your right shoulder back. Push down to your right hand and sweep your left arm back into the sky. Right hand goes down, left arm goes up. Step your left foot back behind you. Reach your left arm up and over your head, please. Stretch out through your fingertips. Breathe in, lean back. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Give yourself a good little squeeze. Bring your left elbow to tap your left knee. Open it back up and extend. Very good. Left knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Left elbow taps left knee. Open it back up. 1 more time. Left knee into your chest. Lower your left foot down to the ground. Place your left hand down inside your left ankle. Look forward, rock forward, lunge. Scissor your thighs together as you lift into your chest. Straighten your left leg. Exhale, flex your toes. Dig your left heel down Try to drag it backwards as you fold it. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Thighs scissor together, press out through your feet, lift into your chest. Straighten your left leg, exhale, dig your heel down, drag it back, fold it in. As you rock forward, this time pick up your back knee. Back knee lifts up, inhale, rock it forward and back a little bit. Pulse the hips. Straighten your front leg, exhale, flex your toes. Spin your inner right thigh back, please, and take your outer left hip, wrap it underneath you. Press down and out through your legs, press down and out through your hands, fold it. Let's push down to the hands so much that you start to get a little rounding into the upper back. Sweep your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog, please. Stack your left hip over your right hip, bending your left knee and squeezing your heel to your bum, and making a few big circles with your left knee, please. Circle it out for 3, 2, and 1. Circle the other way, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend your left leg back into the sky. Press down through your hands a lot. Think cat pose as you rock forward, left knee into your chest. Push the ground away, round through your back body. Lift your thigh to your ribs. Bring your nose to your knee for 5. Press 4, 3, squeeze it tight, 2, and 1. Send your left leg up and back. Left knee into your chest. Rock forward, please. Bring your nose to your knee. Press the ground away. Squeeze and lift for 3, 2, squeeze tight, push down, 1. Left leg just back up to the sky. One more time, left knee into your chest, rock forward. Bring your nose to your knee, just tap it once, squeeze it tight. Step back, plank pose. Left foot steps back, heart reaches forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, please. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your hips. Nod your head yes and no a little bit. Then lift up to your tiptoes and lower your knees back down to the ground. Reach your right arm out to the right. Stretch the right arm underneath you. Come down onto the back of your right shoulder. Right side of your head comes down. Reach to your right fingertips. Press to your left hand and twist. Squeezing thighs together, spinning thighs back. Drawing belly in and leaning left shoulder, left rib cage back. Twist. Breathe. We'll come back up onto the left hand. Push down through the left hand. Sweep the right arm up to the sky and step the right foot back behind you. Circle the right arm up and over your head, please. Lift your right leg up, bring your right knee into your chest. Squeeze it really tight. So you should feel your abdominal muscles working here. Squeeze it, right elbow, right knee, open it back up. Again, right knee into your chest, squeeze it tight. Right elbow, right knee, open it back up. One more time, bring your right knee into your chest, squeeze it tight. Step your right foot to the top of the mat, place both hands down. Look forward, rock forward, scissor your thighs together and lunge. Straighten your right leg, exhale, flex your toes and fold. Push down into your right heel, drag it back as you fold it. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, rock back, straighten your legs. Inhale, rock forward, pick up your back knee as you lunge. And you might even pulse the hips a few times, side to side or up and down. Make some space here. Inhale. Straighten your legs and exhale. Spin your inner left thigh back and wrap your outer right hip under. Press out through your feet, press down through your hands, fold in. Push down through your hands even more, starting to round through your upper back a little bit. Pick up your right foot and send it back. Three-legged down dog. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip. Let's make a few big circles, making some space in the hip. Circle it out for 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. 3. Press to your hands. 2. And 1. Inhale, re-extend your right leg up and back. Right knee into your chest, rock forward. Bring your nose to your knee. Squeeze your heel to your bum, lift your thigh to your ribs, and push down for 5. Push hard, 4, 3, squeeze tight, 2, 1. Right leg goes up and back. All right. Make sure you're feeling that in your core. Right knee into your chest. Press the ground away. Lift the thigh into the ribs. Hold it for 3. Nose to knee. Press. 2. Squeeze. 1. Right leg to the sky. Right knee into your chest. Rock forward. Tap nose to knee. Step back. Plank pose. Lower down. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, please. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Extend out through your left leg, push down through your hands. Place your left heel in front of your right big toe. Flex your left toes, flex your left quad, left heel to right big toe. And press back. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Stretch the backs of your thighs even more. And lift up to your tiptoes, right leg goes up. Extend it out to lift it higher. Reach up and back to your right heel. Right heel to left big toe, please. Press back. Lift your left leg up. Extend it up and out. Left heel, right big toe. Press back. Lift your right leg up. Extend it out. Right heel, left big toe. Press back a little bit. Bring your nose to your knee if you can. Lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your left foot to your left thumb, please. Lift your right leg to the sky. Bring your right foot to your right thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your nose into your knees. Rise to standing, reach your arms up. Please bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. All right, check in with your breath. In and out through your nostrils, please. Each breath getting just a little bit deeper. Sound, intention, focus coming from the breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Press down through your feet. Reach up to your fingertips. Exhale, cactus the arms lift into your chest. Slide the shoulders down the back. Chair pose, inhale, sit back into your hips, get really low. Good, Ollie. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Nice, Lauren. Inhale, lift up halfway, please. Plant the hands, stepper, hop back, chaturanga. Remember, if you're hopping back, you want to land with your elbows already bent. Otherwise, stepping back is lovely. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Please lift your right leg up to the sky. Reach it up, stretch it back. Bring your right heel to your left big toe. Left leg lifts up nice and high. Reach it up, stretch it back. Left heel to right big toe. Make sure you're pressing back as the foot lands. Right leg lifts up. Lift up to your left tiptoes. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up. Left heel to right big toe. Right leg lifts up. Right foot, right thumb. Left leg lifts up. Left foot, left thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Rise to standing, reach your arms to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Practice the arms, exhale. Roll the shoulders down the back. Chair pose, inhale, sit low. Bring your hips to the height of your knees. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees, please. Lift up halfway, lengthen your spine. Plant the hands, take it back. Chaturanga, step or hop back. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. In through your nose, out through your nose. Lift up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Lightly step or hop the feet forward, forward, forward. Lift up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, nose to knees folding. Rise to standing, reach your arms up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Let's take one more round. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Cactus the arms, exhale, shoulders down, the back, chest is lifted. Chair pose, inhale, sit back, get low. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Lift up halfway, lengthen into your spine. Plant the hands. You can step to plank or hop to chaturanga, your choice. Step or hop back. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Press the feet down, lift into your chest. Take it back, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, please. Hold it, spread your fingers wide, hug your forearms in. Spin your biceps up. Extend out through your arms, lift up into your hips. In through your nose, out through your nose, extend back and down through your heels, hold it and breathe. Please lift your right leg up to the sky. We're going to keep the right leg as straight as we can as we sweep it a little bit wide and forward to tap right toes to right wrist. Flexing the toes, flexing the quad. Right toes come forward towards or to the right wrist or forearm. It's okay if they don't get there all the way, but you'll do your best to push down, keep your hips up, and tap the forearm. Then lift the right leg back up to the sky. All right, again, right toes towards right wrist or forearm, push down, go as close as you can with keeping the legs straight. Right leg goes up and back. Right toes to right forearm. Take it up and back. Right toes to right forearm. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down to the ground. Reach your right arm back, please. Grab your left foot. Squeeze your heel into your bum. Squeeze your left glutes. Lean back, roll your shoulders back, twist into it. And keep leaning back, turning sideways as you can. Kick your foot back into your hand. Pull your chest forward as you lean back. Squeeze your heel into your bum. Squeeze your left glute as you deepen your lunge. And again, kick back. One more time, squeeze in, press through your feet, deepen your lunge. Kick back, press through your feet, open your heart, please. Release your back foot, reach your right arm forward out in front of you. You're gonna pick up your back knee. Hey, back knee lifted. Just kind of move this out of the way a little bit. Bring your left knee into your chest. Reach down with your right hand, grab your left foot, and extend your left leg out in front of you. You might stay lifted. Maybe your bum comes down to the ground. Try to keep it off the ground as best you can. We're going right back into our lunge. Okay, take your left foot back behind you. Reach your right arm forward out in front of you. Same thing again. Okay, left knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your left foot. Extend your left leg out in front of you. Okay, ready? Lift your hips up. Step your left foot back. One more time. Bring your left knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your left foot with your right hand. Kick your left leg out in front of you. Hold it here. Heels down. Maybe your bum is lifted. Maybe it's down on the ground. Either way, press down through your right foot. Lift into your chest. One more breath. Nice job, my friends. Lower your bum to the ground. Lift your left leg up to the sky, please. Bend your elbows. Take your nose to your knees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Very nice. Slide your right leg out in front of you and lower down onto your backs. Right leg reaches out, left leg hugs in. It's like you're doing the splits on your back. Stretch out through both legs. Press to your right heel, press to your left heel. You bend your elbows a little bit more. Good, my friends. All right, lower your left leg down, reach your arms over your head. Take a big breath in, stretch it out. Exhale, come up, boat pose. Lift your feet up, lift your chest down. Inhale, take it back, Ardha Navasana. Just 2 more times. Exhale, pick it up, boat pose. Inhale, take it back, Ardha Navasana. Exhale, pick it up, boat pose. Hold it here. Place your feet down. Pick your hips up. Let's come up to chair pose. Feet down, hips up, chair pose. Reach up to your fingertips. Hug your shins in. Spin your thighs down. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Breathe, squeeze, get a little bit lower. Nice job, my friends. Inhale, stand all the way up. Bring your left knee into your chest. Reach down with your left hand, grab your left big toe if you can, and extend your left leg out in front of you. It's okay if you don't quite grab the toe, but keep your standing leg strong. Maybe you take your left leg out wide to the left. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, please. Extend out through your legs. Very nice job, everyone. All right, from here, we're gonna step back to Warrior Two. Step your left foot back behind you, Warrior Two. Interlace your hands behind your back, please. Deep breath in, lift up into your chest. Exhale, let's come forward, Humble Warrior. Inner left thigh spins back and outer right hip wraps under. Square off your shoulders and fold in pretty evenly, working the crown of your head down towards the ground inside of your right ankle. Left thigh presses back, outer right hip wraps under. Push down into your feet, drop your head towards the ground. Extend out through your legs, extend out through your knuckles. Take 1 more breath, head towards the ground here. Release the hands down, turn to your left, come into a wide-legged fold. Big toes turn in, inner thighs spin back. Grab a hold of your feet or ankles, please, and pull yourself in and down, working the crown of your head down by extending through the side body and through the legs. Okay? Tone your thighs, spin your thighs back. Press into your feet, stretch out through your side body. You can bring your head down and take it up into any inversion you like. Headstand or forearm balance if you prefer. Hands under shoulders, head just past the fingertips. Come up to your tiptoes, lift your hips up over your shoulders. Push down, draw in, and lift up. Keep hugging the forearms in. Keep recruiting muscles actively into the core. And then extend, tapping into your core. Use your breath and your awareness to expand into the shape. No limitations before you. Take it as far as you can or want to. And when you're ready, lower yourself back down if you're up. Feet go wide. Tilt the hips over the shoulders. Give it some resistance as you lower. You're lowering with control, not just stomping down. All right, a little hover and lower. Lift up to your fingertips, please. Stretch your chest forward. Turn into your left side, Skandasana. Left knee bends and right leg extends, please. Tone your thighs, squeeze your heels together. Press out through your feet, lift into your chest. Sit your hips a little bit lower. Heels down, hips back, get a little bit lower. Nice, my friends. Walk your hands forward. You know I'm a sucker. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Side plank to the left side. Gotta love that little move. And stepping the right foot back if you want it for Wild Thing. Lift through your hips, reach through your fingertips. Nice, Lauren. Press down and lift up. Reach all the way up and over your head. Good. Now listen carefully. You're gonna come back around, reach your right arm over your head, come back to your side plank pose. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Squeeze it in. Step your right foot behind you again. Lower your butt towards the ground. Pick it back up. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Tap. Step it back, lower down. Just one more time. Squeezing really tight. Right knee, right shoulder. Squeeze it really tight. Place your hands down. Step back and lower. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, everybody. Please lift up your left leg high to the sky. Flex your toes, flex your quads, lift up to your right tiptoes, lift your hips up. Push through your hands a lot. Your left toes are going to sweep a little bit wide and forward towards or to your left wrist. Left toes towards or to your left wrist. Left leg back up to the sky. Keeping your leg as straight as you can. Left toes towards or to the left wrist. Left leg up. Toes to wrist. Left leg to the sky. Toes to wrist. Straight leg. Left leg to the sky. Toes to wrist. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee down. Reach your left arm back to grab your right foot, please. Squeeze your heel into your bum. Lean back. Make sure you're not collapsing into your right side. Push the right hand away. Lift the right hip up. Keep that right side body from collapsing. Squeeze your right glute and then kick back. Lean back. Keep the right side body from collapsing. Right heel squeezes in. Try pressing down through your feet to deepen your lunge. And then kick back into the right foot. Squeeze it in. Right glute engage. Deepen your lunge. Kick it back. Lean back. And reach your left hand forward. Pick up your right knee. Let's go. Right knee into your chest. Reach down with your left hand. Grab your right foot. Okay, press and extend out. It's all about getting your hips up, drawing into the core. Thighs draw to hips. Low belly pulls up and in. Hips lift up to the ceiling. Step your right foot back. Reach your left arm forward. Okay, if you are doing it in slow motion, it's a little bit harder. So you can kind of use your momentum as well. Bring your right knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your foot, extend it out. There you go. Step it back into your lunge. One more time. We'll hold it. Right knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your foot, extend the right leg out. Hold it. Keep your hips off the ground if you can. Press through your left foot. Lift up into your chest. Nice. Lower your butt to the ground. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Bend your elbows. Pull it in. Stretch your left leg out in front of you, lie back. Hey, like you're doing the splits on the back. Stretch out through your legs. 3 breaths. Tone your thighs. Extend out. Press through your heels. Lower your right leg down. Reach your arms over your head. Ready? Pick it up. Boat pose. Your legs to the sky this time. Take it back. Ardha Navasana. Maybe arms over your head again. Pick it up, boat pose. One more time, take it back. And pick it up, boat pose. Place your feet down, lift your hips up, chair pose. Hips back, side body long, bring your hands to your exercise, leave your arms up to the sky, and just stand all the way up. Now bring your right knee into your chest. Reach down with your right hand, grab your right big toe, extend your right leg out. So good. Standing leg is strong, chest is lifted. Take your right leg out to the right if you can. Standing leg is strong. Extend out through your legs. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Nice job, my friends. We'll step the right foot back behind us now, warrior 2. Interlace your hands behind your back. Spin your inner right thigh back, wrap your left hip under, lift into your chest, push down into your feet, fold in, humble warrior. Work the crown of your head down inside of your ankle. Okay, deepen your lunge. Good. Press your right thigh back, lift the back of your right thigh, feel the pinky toe edge of your right foot solid. Wrap your outer left hip under, press through your feet, work the crown of your head down. Extend through the side body, extend through your knuckles. One more breath. Release the hands down. Turn to your right side, wide-legged forward fold. Inner thighs spin back. Backs of the thighs lift up. Press through your feet, extend through the side body. Stay or headstand, your choice. If you're working on any other inversion, you can take it up to there as well. Okay, press down to lift up, draw in to expand out. Nice, Shanti. Good, Lauren. Nice, Hannah. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Make sure that if you are going up into your headstand, hands under shoulders, head past your fingertips. Your head is not between your hands, it's out past your hands. That way you have 3 points of solid, stable contact, right? Not in a tightrope, but this tripod balance. You can rely on each for stability. When you're ready to come down, slowly engage the legs, flex the quads. Okay, tilt the hips forward, stretch out through the legs as you lower down. Lift up to your fingertips. Right side Koundinyasana. Take your right thigh wide. Keep your heel down. Sit low. Heels in, thighs wide. Sitting low. One more breath. Sitting even lower. Walk your hands forward. Take it up and back. Take it forward. Side plank to the right side. Wild thing if you want it. Press through your feet, extend through your left arm. Good, everyone. All right, so as we come back around, find side plank pose. Hold it, keep your left arm lifted. Bring your left knee into your chest, left knee to your left shoulder. Squeeze it so tight, you're feeling those low abdominals work. Right side body really lifted, crunching. Left foot steps back, lower your bum to the ground. Pick it up, left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze it really tight, lift your right hip up. Left foot steps back, lower bum. You should feel this in your core. Lift your hips up. Right side body, right hip to right rib cage. Left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Step back, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, lift up to your tiptoes, please. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or step the feet wider than the hands. Forward, squat. Squat, let me do a squat. Heels in, toes out. Hands down, forward fold. Lift your hips up. Press through your feet, look back. Inhale, come back down into your squat. Exhale, lift your hips up, forward fold. Press through your feet, lift your hips. Inhale and squat. Exhale, fold in. 2 more. Inhale, squat. Make sure you're really lifting the hips, extending through the legs. Fold in. Press down, lift the butt. Last one. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold it in. Parallel your feet. It's a little bit tricky. Walk your hands back alongside, outside of your legs. Bend your knees. Okay, you're kind of in a squat, but your hands are now behind you. Okay, here we go. Press to your hands a lot. Lift your butt off the ground as much as you can. Great. Let's reach the right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Reach your left leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Do we dare? Ready? Shift your hips back. Both legs forward, butt up. 3, 2, 1. Lower your bum down. Fold in. Flex your toes, flex your quads. Fold it in. You sit back up. Cross your ankles. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock forward. Place the hands down. Take it back. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. I want to do one more thing. Lift up to your toes, bend your knees, look forward. This time we're going to come into a forward fold. Step or hop the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, come back down into a squat on your toes this time. Heels lifted on your toes. And you're going to lower your knees to the ground. Pick them back up and lower your heels to the ground. 2 more times. Lower your knees to the ground, lean back. Pick it up, lower your heels down, lean forward. 1 last time. Heels come down. Sorry, knees come down. And heels come down. All right, so I lied. This time you're going to come down, knees down. Hold it here. Untuck your toes. Sit back onto the tops of your feet. One more little work of lifting, thighs to ribs. You're going to place your hands down, let's say about mid-thigh, anywhere from alongside your knees to mid-thigh. I like under my shoulders a little bit better, but sometimes you get a little more lift with your hands forward. Just know it's going to be different for all of us. If you have blocks, you can also use blocks. Hands under shoulders. You're going to lean forward into your hands here and push the ground away, round into your back. Let's just start there. Push the ground away, round into your back. Then relax. Sit back onto your heels, shake it out. This time, we'll do that same thing. Keeping the feet down, we're going to lift the thighs up into the ribs. Here you can watch. I'll lean forward, push down, lift the thighs up into the ribs. Try to get your hips up. And then lower down. Okay, ready? Together, hands down, lean forward, push down around the upper back, thighs to ribs, lift your hips up for 5, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, shake it out. All right, one more time. This time, option, do the same thing again. We're gonna try to lift the feet up. You can do 1 foot at a time or both feet at the same time. In fact, let's do it this way. We'll all do it together. We'll do right foot, left foot, both feet. And we're just in this together. Here we go. Hands by your side. Okay, lean forward, push down, round to the upper back, lift your thighs, lift your right foot for 3, 2, 1, lower it, lift your left foot, 3, 2, 1, lift both feet up, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Easier said than done, right? Okay, lean back. Walk forward, step back, chaturanga. Cobra pose, downward facing. We're gonna go through our little flow pretty quickly one more time. Lift your right leg out to the sky. Take your right toes wide to tap your right wrist or forearm. Take it back to the sky. Really get a wide arc here. Right toes go wide, tap right wrist or forearm. Take it back up. One more time, right toe wide, right wrist, hold it. Step outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down, circle your right arm back. Just the one time. Reach back, grab your foot, squeeze it in. Kick it back. Release the back foot, reach forward, pick up your back knee. Just the one time. Left knee into your chest. Bring it in, reach, grab your left foot, kick it out. Here's where we're gonna modify slightly. You can stay here or reach with your left hand to grab your left foot, pushing down into your right foot a lot. It's okay if your butt comes down. And then when you're ready, we'll all lower bum down. Lift your left leg up. I'm gonna modify this one. Slide your right leg out. Stay seated for just a second. Wrap your right arm around the outside of your left foot. Left arm around the bottom, outside of your left thigh. Lie back. Stretch out through your right leg. Pull your left shin to your chest. If this is too intense, you can always lift your right leg up or place it flat on the ground. Wherever you are, try to squeeze the midline. Thigh squeeze towards the midline. Then extend out. One more breath here. Grab your left foot. Take it real quick and do a half happy baby, please. Release it, slide it forward. Take your arms over your head. Hey, pick it up, boat pose. Now we'll place the feet down, pick it up, chair pose. Just keep going all the way up to standing. Bring your right knee into your chest. Right, well, just remember, reach down, grab your right big toe, extend your right leg out in front of you. Hey. Good, take your right wide to the right, please. Standing leg strong, right leg extended, lift your chest. Step your right foot back behind you, warrior two. Interlace the hands behind your back, lift into your chest. Exhale, get low, press to your feet, lift your inner right thigh, spin it back, lift it up. Drop your head towards the ground, maybe it taps. Release the hands down, turn to your right, wide-legged forward fold. You're gonna keep going, lift up to your fingertips, turn to your right side, Koundinyasana. You might let your bum really lightly tap the ground before coming all the way forward, back to the top of the mat. Side plank to the right side, stepping your left foot back, wild thing. A little bit of fun here. As you come back around, you'll place the left hand down at the top of the mat. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Rock forward, lean forward. Maybe your left leg extends out. Maybe your right leg lifts up. Koundinyasana II. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa. Totally optional. Nice, Thea. Good, lean forward. Yes, that was beautiful. Downward facing dog. One more time, lift your left leg to the sky, please. Take your left toes wide, circle around, tap your left wrist. Take it up to the sky. Toes are flexed, quads are flexed, toes to wrist. Take it up to the sky. One more time, left toes, left wrist. Land the left foot outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee down, circle your left arm back. Grab your right foot, squeeze it. Kick it back into your hand. Release your right foot, reach forward. Bring your right knee into your chest. Grab your right foot, extend your right leg out. You can stay here or grab right foot with both hands. Lift up into your chest. Breathe. You got it, friends. Lower your bum down. Lift your right leg up. Extend your left leg out. Let's take it into that hip stretch. A baby leg. Right arm around the outside of the right thigh. Left arm around the bottom of the right foot. Take it back. Your left leg might lift up as you go back. Then you could play around with lowering it back down. Squeeze the midline. Tone the thighs. Hug the midline. Draw thighs to hips and extend out. From the center of your hips, push out through your feet. Stretch out through your side body. Breathe. Should feel like a really good stretch. One more breath. We'll turn the right side into half happy baby, just to help us get out of it. And lower the right foot down, extend it out. Arms overhead, legs out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, come up, boat pose. Place your feet down, lift your hips up, chair pose. Keep standing all the way up, bring your left knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your left big toe, extend it out. Take your left leg wide to the left. Step it back, warrior two. Interlace the hands behind your back. Lift into your chest, deepen your lunge. Exhale, humble warrior. Good, Zach. Right hip back even more. Nice, Thea. Keep your right knee over your ankle as best you can. Right hip back. Good, Vittorio. Deepen your lunge. Press your left thigh back. Wrap your right hip under. Nice, Hannah. Keep dropping your shoulders down. Good, Lolly. Palms squeeze together. Everyone, awesome job. Release your hands down. Turn to your left. Wide-legged forward fold. Grab your feet or ankles. One breath. Pull yourself in and down. Stretch through your legs. Lift up halfway. Koundinyasana left side. Maybe your butt taps the ground before you pick it back up. Come forward, side plank pose. As you step back into a wild thing, right foot steps back behind you. Lift through your hips, stretch through your fingertips. And you can come back around. This is optional. Bring your right hand down, right knee to your right shoulder. Lean forward, rock forward. Right leg extends out to the right. Left leg might lift up. 3, 2, lean forward. And 1, nice, Victoria. Nice, Monica, step back. Victoria, awesome job. Optional vinyasa. Nice job, my friends. Bend your knees, look forward. We're gonna hop to seated. Come on. Hop through to seated. You're gonna take your legs out through your hands and come down to seated as best you can. You can come onto your fingertips for this. Sometimes that's helpful. All right, or you can take it in steps, crossing your ankles, extending your legs. Nice. Very hard. Okay, let's go ahead and play with some hip stuff. This is what I was building towards. Hopefully we feel it. Start with the right leg, left leg. Grab your left foot. Wrap your right arm around the bottom. Left arm around the outside. Sit up tall. Rock it out. Just reopen that hip. Okay, from here, you're going to catch the underside of your left ankle and start to loop your left shoulder underneath your left leg. Okay, grab the top of your left foot with your right hand. Place your left hand out to the left. And work as best you can to extend into your left leg. Pushing your left leg out to the left. Pushing your right leg out in front of you. Right? Lifting up through the crown of your head. You can even lean into your left hand a little bit and look up through your right armpit. Okay? Flex your quads to get more extension. Try not to just buckle the knee, but take your quadricep, your left thigh muscle, squeeze your left quadricep to give you more extension. Push out through your left foot. One more breath here. We're not going to let it go just yet. As you release the pose, bend your left knee, but keep it over your shoulder. Okay. Place both hands down, right hand outside of the right hip, left hand outside the left. Go on, Roxy, go on. Go on, go on. Trying to help. All right, you're going to place your hands down, lean forward into your hands here. Point your right toes. Keep squeezing the midline. Thighs squeeze together. Maybe you lift your bum off the ground. And maybe you lift your right leg off the ground. Good. All right, let's keep it going. Right ankle crosses left ankle. Squeeze your thighs together. Tilt your chest forward. Keep your butt lifted. Maybe you keep it going. Bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your right leg out behind you. Back into your Koundinyasana II. Hey. Good. Let's do the other side. Left leg out in front of you. Grab your right foot. Cradle that right leg. It's going on a little bit of a journey here, right? Don't worry if you don't get all the way to Mordor today. You can see the eye of Sauron there in the distance. See, Sauron. This is a Lord of the Rings joke. I don't know that it has much weight for this exact moment, but it's in my mind right now, so I'm using it. All right, you've got a long road to travel. So it's okay if you don't get to Mordor in one day. You could take as many days as you need on this little adventure. Well, I guess not as many as you need, but you've got time basically. Grab your right foot, wrap your right arm under your right leg. Place your right hand outside. Grab the top of your right foot with your left hand. So it's not the bottom, right? You want to reach palm to the top of the foot. That's going to be really helpful. Next, try to sit up as tall as you can. Kick your foot into your hand. What will be really helpful here is 1, leaning to your right a little bit, and 2, flexing your right thigh muscle, squeezing skin to muscle to bone on the right leg to give you more extension. You don't have to buckle the knee. Instead, just engage the muscles. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. You don't have to unwind it all the way. We're going to keep the right leg as best you can over your right shoulder or upper arm. Okay, try to squeeze your arm with your leg. This is actually called one arm pressure pose. So give the arm some pressure. Squeeze in. Okay, right hand to the outside of the right hip, left hand to the outside of the left hip. We practiced this action a few times in a few different places today. Lean forward, push through your hands, draw your thighs to your hips, lift the pelvic floor off the ground, lift your low belly, lift your hips up, stay or lift your left leg up, point your toes. Okay, stay or cross your left ankle over your right ankle, squeeze your thighs together, lean your chest forward. Nope, not right now. Go on. Go on. And maybe you take your left leg underneath you and stretch it back. Koundinyasana. Back through. How'd that go? Go ahead, let's do it. Yeah, exactly. It's always like, right? Let's try it one more time. One more time each side. You don't have to get all the way there. Just put some effort into taking one step forward on this journey, whatever that looks like. That's just trying something and epically failing, falling, observing someone else doing something and just getting some new knowledge. Knowledge and experience are just as important as action. So let's give it one more try. Okay, let's take it together. Left shin is being cradled. This is going to help us sit up tall and get that left hip ready. Catch the underside of the left leg and loop it over your shoulder. Grab the top of your left foot, extend it out. Rebend your left knee, hook it over your shoulder as best you can. So you don't want it to just rest on your arm. Come on, please. Squeeze in, thighs squeeze together. So if your left knee is kind of going out here, sliding, squeeze your thighs together so that you get a chance to use your muscles to hold the pose together. Hands down, keep squeezing in, lift up, draw your low belly in, lift your butt to the sky, and maybe the right leg lifts. Maybe the right ankle crosses the left ankle. Squeeze your thighs together. Go. Go. No, go. Go on. Undeterred. All right. You're my Samwise Gamgee then. Make it work. And then maybe you take that right leg back. So I'm pulling the knee into the chest, into the right shoulder really, and then leaning forward and extending out. Easier said than done, I'm sure. Take it to the other side. Last time. Right knee, right leg and the arms. Squeeze. Sit up tall, lift your shin. And then we'll grab the underside of the right arm. Right leg, sorry. Loop your right leg over your right shoulder. Grab the top of your right foot, place your right hand down. Extend it out. This could be where you stay. Don't feel pressure to go past any point that's giving you a good sense of knowledge and experience. And bend your right knee. Squeeze your thighs to the midline. Both of them. That way you keep less of a sliding action, more of a gripping action. Hands down, press down, lift up. Left ankle to cross the right ankle if you're going there. And then you can extend your legs out, squeeze your thighs together. Good, Hannah, nice. Lean forward a little bit more. Good, Victoria, stretch your legs out. That's it. So good, my friends. Left knee, left shoulder, extend it out. Easier said than done, all that. All right, nice job, my friends. Shake it out. Let's come ahead and come down onto our backs, please. Stretch out the front body, arms by your side. Lift your hips up, bridge pose. Just want to open up our hip flexors. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. You can interlace your hands behind your back. Lower your hips down. I'll do one more backward tonight. You can stick with the same lovely bridge pose. Or if you want to take it up to upward facing bow, that's a nice fun option as well. Inhale, lift your hips up, shins in, and spin the thighs down. Make sure your big toes aren't turning out to the side. From here, you might take your hands alongside your ears or shoulders and press it up. Press through your arms alive. If you're up, extend through the elbows. Extend from the shoulders. Breathe. Good, Monica. Tutorial is so good. Try to look down at your thumbs now. Yes, press. 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down, my friends. Rock your knees from right to left, left to right. We'll take both knees over to the left side. Easy twist. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can keep your legs just the way they are as you roll over to your left and come up onto your forearms. If you want to go even deeper, take your right arm, thread it underneath your left arm, and come down onto your right shoulder. Slowly come back up. Make your way onto your back if you're not there yet. And let's take the knees over to the right side, please. Stay where you are or roll to your right. Come up onto your forearms. You can keep this, just turning your navel down to the ground. Or if you want to take it a little bit deeper, actually for me it's a lot deeper. Thread your left arm under your right arm. Down towards your left shoulder. Slowly unwinding. Come back down onto your back, please. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab a hold of your feet. Happy baby. Rock it out a little bit side to side. If you want to extend through your legs, you can. It feels nice to get that extra stretch in. Lower your feet down to the ground. And let's take it into our Shavasana, please. When you're ready to start moving, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Stretch out your arms and your legs, please. Take a deep breath in. Side out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze and rock your way up to seated. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Let's close with one Om to finish up. Exhale all the way out. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you for practice, everyone. Great job today. If you have questions, comments, feedback, or requests, please reach out and let me know. You can find me Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram or Facebook, or reach out to me, steven@stephenarcosyoga.com. If you have the ability to give, you can find me on Venmo, Stephen Arcos Yoga, or at paypal.me/Stephen Arcos Yoga. Thanks again. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. I love practicing with you. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Tomorrow, same time. No, not same time. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Monday, same time. But we'll do Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. if you want to join in. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.